No, so taking a look here at the NSX car hunt Riot again, and I have a gold version of this car, but this track is a pretty unusual version of the Shanghai. The Shopping Spree is called. This is one that you can actually practice perfectly in quick race as long as you've got it unlocked. So if you don't want to burn up tickets and Acura fuel, you can just go into quick race and get as far as the Shopping Spree event, and then you can actually use that. Like, it doesn't have hunted or any weird kind of thing to it. Just make sure you add in your AI if you want to race it properly. Yeah, this is a strange kind of track just in terms of like, you'll lose the AI straight away at the start here, but this is all just a case of Acura's boost against this track and long straights and stuff. I generally tend to try not using the nitro just for the sake of increasing it at 209 speed. Just try and keep onto it all the time for whenever you're making like jumps on track, or else just if you need to drift. This car doesn't exactly drift too well, but just make sure that when you do drift, you use enough nitro to actually resume that max speed, so the 200 miles an hour ish. Like here, you need to be able to drift on this corner, just to get around as tight as possible to the railing, and then just make sure you fill up that nitro meter so that you can boost back to the 200. Spend some airtime down the left hand side here and just try not to clip the wall, because you won't spin and won't get nitro. But just again, it's all the time on this is just watch that speedometer, see where you're at the 200 miles an hour mark, and then like that's where you need to improve if you're ever below 200. So just careful on the footpad here at the end, just make sure you give a tiny bit of nitro for it. And again, you want a drift towards this end, but again, a drift where you have the nitro to actually boost back and regain that speed. And just again, watching the footpath. Could I get a 139? Not bad. The 250s. Yeah, from what I see at the moment, about the top 500 or so are in the top 5% bracket. So a run similar-ish to that, or in and around that level, should get you the top 5% reward, which is the 2 epic import parts and the 10 packs of extra import parts. I would normally gun for a crazy top time, but it is just because there's been a lot of token events recently. Let's do SR AR. Baby on board, not sure that's safe. Lucifer, Mass 77U, and HS Mark at YouTube as well. It also does Asphalt content on YouTube. So yeah, damn, he beat me by 0.015. I'm not salty. But yeah, a run is generally like that. In the Acura should net you somewhere around the 10% or the top 5%. Given the fact that the last one of these car hunts gave me no epic import parts other than the 2 guaranteed, I'm so worried that this one will give me a ton for a car I've got golded already. I mean, it's not like my luck has been weird in this game recently. But yeah, the Acura, it's a pretty awesome car. Like, really not great top speed, tons of acceleration, and like the nitro, while the stat's 54, that nitro meter really doesn't give enough to bring the car up from, like, if you go down below about 120, a full tank of nitro will not get this back up to the 200 mark. So you really have to be careful not to drift too often on this course. And like, there's 2 real obvious places where you need to drift a heavy amount, because otherwise you just lose too much time. But on those, just make sure you definitely have enough nitro to refill that top speed of a blistering 200 even. But yeah, guys, good luck, and yeah, hopefully you get some nice epic import parts in those packs. And I hope I don't, because yeah, like I said, it's just going to be trade coins if I do. But knowing Asphalt, it's just going to be 10 straight import parts for me. Alright guys, good luck. And yeah, there's a sub button over my head and videos here and here for me. I cover all Asphalt content. And yeah, try and update as often as possible. I'm back at work now full time, which is cool. But also, yeah, trying to make sure I get Asphalt content in on all these events. Alright guys, happy hunting.